Well, we're building up for the Premiership reunion this evening at the Cranbourne Eagles Cricket Club and the Dandenong District Cricket Association. Their first play on Turf 2, their last Premiership in Turf 1. They've won a couple in Turf 1. Was back in 2015, 2016, which was a very memorable day for the club, and they got bowled out for 65 by Springvale South, but somehow found a way to win the game, and they've won a lot of flags over the years, the Cranbourne Eagles, very proud club, and one of the reasons why is that they're well run at the top by their president, Chris Lamb. Chris, thanks for having us down here. Big night for the club.
Yes, mate. Yeah, hopefully see a few of the older boys, and obviously we've got a few reunions, a few Premiership reunions here today. So yeah, look, definitely expect a lot of guys here over the period, but mostly tonight because there's still quite a few of them still playing. Surprisingly.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, they're all over the place, aren't they? Whether they've been the MPCA, Jake Harrington with the Seaford Tigers, Braden Roscoe played in that Turf 1 team with the Seaford Tigers, Lucas Litch is playing with Devon Meadows in their number one side in the West Gippsland Cricket Association. I know Matty Chasemore's injured, but he's been involved with Berwick, so you're right, most of them still good enough to play and young enough to play.
Yeah, quite simply, I think we're going to be missing Spolly. Probably keeps all the stories down a little bit and probably not so self-centred about Spolly, so that he'll love that.
Do you feel you deserve or you belong in Turf 1? I think there was sort of an anomaly, wasn't there, as why you went down to Turf 2 a couple of years ago. That would have certainly hurt.
Oh, most definitely. Like, we finished 9th in the season that they only wanted to keep the top 8, and yeah, look, it was a bit of a kick in the guts, but at the same time, we needed to probably go back and learn a few things, and as a club, we'd had the success of that win in Turf 1, and whilst that was great, we probably didn't really kick on from that, and yeah, this way we've sort of strengthened our grassroots and come back stronger, and hopefully something we can maintain our status in Turf 1, and yeah, that would be ideal. That's the end goal anyway.
How many are you expecting at the Premiership reunion tonight, and do you expect a couple to stand out with their stories and their shenanigans in a nice way? Chris, of course.
Look, you always expect a few of the shenanigans to go on here, and look, obviously there's some fairly interesting stories that have sort of even popped out again today, but we've got a couple of one-day flags as well that have sort of been celebrated today, so, and they're some of the real characters of the place, so yeah, look, it'd be great to sort of see a few people here. As for numbers and that, don't know where they're parking actually, but...
Chris, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great night tonight for your Premiership reunion, and there were some wonderful stories here. I'd love to be a fly on the wall. We'll hang around for a little while, get some interviews, and great to be down at the Cranbourne Eagles as part of Casey Fields, as they're going pretty well too in Turf 2 behind us as well, and their endeavours to try and get back into Turf 1 in season 2022-23 in the Dandenong District Cricket Association. Get your GameFace's on. As you can see on the honours board, the man who won the bowling here at the Cranbourne Cricket Club 2 years in a row, Jordan Margenberg, in 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020. He's in different colours today. He's playing with HSD Hines Southern Districts in Turf 2. Jordan, why did you change?
Craig took up the opportunity to go across to HSD as the head coach and captain, and being one of my closest mates, so I fully supported him in that decision and went across with him to sort of be that friend when you need it.
Were you looking for a change at the time?
No, I still love all the guys at Cranbourne, still get along really well with them, play golf with a couple of the boys down here, so yeah, still get along really well with all the guys down here.
What makes Cranbourne a great club?
Got a great history. When I first came across from my last club, they were really open to me.
Where was your last club?
I used to play at Bayswater Park in the RDCA, so when I first came across, they were really open to myself and embraced me as one of their own, and yeah, it was really good time here, and one day I dare say I will be back in the blue and gold, but for now it's in the red and black.
Which are excellent colours. Now, HSD, for those that don't know the area, and I'm, with the greatest respect, Jordan, I'm one of them, living in the northeastern suburbs of Melbourne and the western suburbs. I'm from the other side of town. Where are you based?
The club?
Yeah, the club.
Yeah, so just off in Hampton Park, really.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Yeah, so just off the South Gippsland and Pound Road there. So that's a great family club. A lot of people have worked really hard over the last few years to make sure that there is a HSD still around, and Craig's taken the reins now, and it's to be honest, it feels like a destination club. The results probably haven't gone our way as we would have liked in the last couple of weeks and the year, but you can't help but feel positive with the group of guys that we've got. They're so young, talented. Makes me feel old at 28 when the next youngest is, well, they're all 19 and 20. Makes me feel like a veteran in that team.
Thank you very much. Great to catch up with you. Congratulations on what you're achieving at HSD. Do you think you can still make the finals?
Some results go our way, yeah, I think we can, but we definitely haven't made it easy. So it'll be a tough slog, but yeah, all going well. I think we can still make it. If we get there, we'll shake it up.
You're obviously very welcome down here. Of course, as I said a bit earlier, you've won the bowling average 2 years in a row down here, 2018, 2019, 2019, 2020. As I say, good luck with your future endeavours and continued endeavours at HSD, and get your game face on.
Thank you.
Get your game face on.